Why, hello there, and welcome to my channel. I'm Mrs. O, an elementary educator here to support my parents, students, and teachers. Today, teachers, in this video, I will continue to explore how Nearpod is what I call my go-to app when teaching remotely, face-to-face, or even simultaneously. This video is a continuation of my last video, so make sure to check it out. As a quick recap, Nearpod is a presentation tool that can be beefed up to include various activities where the teacher can see each student's performance. In my last video, I went over how to create a Nearpod from the very beginning. However, in this video, I will show you how you can repurpose your PowerPoint slides into a Draw It activity. Now let's go over another way that we can include a Draw It activity into our presentations by uploading an existing PowerPoint. Now I just absolutely love this because we can put our old PowerPoints to good use. So we don't have to forget about them or discard them. We're just going to repurpose them by embedding them into a Nearpod. So let's take a look at how that works. To do so, we're going to go ahead and create another presentation, selecting lessons. And here we can see we have a drag and drop option. So now we go ahead and locate the file that we'd like to drag and drop and simply drag it and drop it. It'll take a few seconds to populate. Click OK. And it's processing. Once your slides are done uploading, they will appear in the order in which you uploaded them. You have an option of deleting slides if you choose. This one I had some writing on, so I'm going to go ahead and delete that slide. You can also rearrange the order in which slides appear. So if you want to move this around, you can go ahead and do that. After deleting slides that you don't need for this Nearpod, you can then select slides that you'd like to use to convert into a Draw It activity. So I will choose this one, and up here in the top right, here it is, convert to draw, select yes, it will populate, and here we have the original slide and then the Draw It. And since I don't need a duplicate, I'll go ahead and delete the PowerPoint slide, and now this PowerPoint slide has been converted into a Draw It, and if I want to preview it, here it is. And once again, students have the same options that they had before. And this time, perhaps they want to include a text box. They can drag it over to the area that they want to type into. So they can go ahead and do that. And they also have an option of writing in this larger space right here to show their work. Returning to the main presentation page, I can now select slides that I'd like to convert into a Draw It. So if there's more than one, you just simply do it again. And don't forget, once it's processed, it's going to create a duplicate. So it's going to have the Draw It and the original. So you want to go ahead, unless you want to keep it, you want to make sure you go ahead and delete the slide that you don't need. And you can just repeat the same with all of the slides. Returning to our home page, we can see that our Draw It activity is here, and all you simply do is hover over it, and you have an option of assigning it as a live presentation. That means a whole group where the teacher is directing the instruction, or student pace. And yes, there is an option for Zoom to present it via Zoom. However, you can also integrate this with Microsoft Teams, and I will show you that in another video. Another thing that I just simply love about the Draw It activity is that students' work is stored in Nearpod. So if a student doesn't complete an assignment in one setting, they can simply save it for later. And the teacher has access to monitor their progress. Let me quickly show you how. Starting from the home page, just simply hover over the assigned activity of your choice, select the ellipses, and then Reports. After a few seconds, this Post Sessions report appears. Simply click on the tab, then it expands to reveal the sessions. Since I teach different groups of students on the same grade level, I assign this activity twice, creating two different sessions. So simply select the session or class of your choice. Then a detailed sessions report appears, including a student participation summary. And if you scroll down, it details the percentage of engagement. Click the Draw It tab, so then that way you can see each student's work. It appears small, but simply click to enlarge and click to close. Here are a few additional enlarged samples of students' work using the Draw It tool. Being able to see how students solve problems gives insight into their thinking and extends the teacher an opportunity to provide corrective feedback. Nearpod is filled with so many interactive activities and content that can certainly liven up any presentation. And the Draw It activity is only one of them. So make sure to explore. I am sure you'll end up loving it too. Thanks for watching, and make sure to visit again, as I'm here to support my parents, students, and teachers. You can continue to support my channel. Just make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, take care.